Hi, this is Dr. Rochelle today, just talking a little more about retirement and why it might be important to create a retirement blueprint. So, if you were thinking about building a house, would you hire a contractor and just say, hey, build me a house? And they would just go to it without a blueprint? Not likely. They'd probably look at you and go, well, what do you want your house to look like? Is it a 4-bedroom, 2-bedroom? Do you have a patio? What is it, brick or vinyl? They would have all kinds of questions. And of course, the reason they would is they'd say, what's your blueprint? Because they would want to create for you what you think would be an amazing house. Retirement isn't any different. And yet so many people enter into this phase of life just thinking, I need a financial plan. That's the only blueprint I need, and then I'll be good to go. And I think it's approached because it just seems like retirement will be easy. I mean, it's the thing that we all long for, right? You know, all the time we've been working, probably way back into our 20s, even when we were thinking about starting a career, it's like, okay, better start setting money aside for my retirement. And so that has been the focus for most of us in our working years, is getting financially ready for this season of life where we can finally live the life we've always dreamed of. And so I think that's why many people are surprised by the challenges that come about after the honeymoon period of retirement has passed. And the challenges come when you have not created a retirement blueprint. And some of the challenges really center around people thinking when they get into it after the initial newness of it wears off is they start struggling with, did I make the right decision? I'm not really sure what to do with my time. It doesn't look like I thought it would look. And I'm not really sure what my purpose is. And I'm missing the people that I used to have conversations and connections with every day. And maybe just worrying, maybe I didn't do enough to get ready for this season. And so what happens for people who have not taken the extra steps to create that retirement blueprint is that they may spend a year or two totally lost trying to figure out their way. And some never do. They just get caught up in continuing old habits of maybe not taking very good care of your health. They're turning to alcohol and drugs, family struggles, marital issues. The things that plagued you before you retired outside of work will continue to plague you into retirement years without a blueprint. So that is why I'm offering the Naked Retirement Workshop. And the name is not meant to say that there's going to be a workshop without clothing, because I can guarantee you my clothing will be on, and so should everyone who's coming. But it's really meant to strip off some of those old, outdated views we have of retirement, that it's just going to be carefree and easy and everybody loves it. But what it really is going to involve is helping you to think through some very important questions to create this amazing season of life, a season that is going to be filled with joy, peace, fulfillment, maybe learning new things, trying new things, improving relationships, hopefully exploring facets of yourself that maybe you never had the time to do before. But it isn't going to just happen. We have to be intentional about making these plans. So that's the purpose for my Naked Retirement Workshop, and it's going to be a 90-minute powerhouse of some activities to really get you thinking and helping you to put together your initial retirement blueprint. And that is coming up soon. It'll be April 23rd from 6 to 7:30 p.m. That's a Tuesday evening at the Heart of Wisconsin Chamber of Commerce in Wisconsin Rapids. And in the link below, you'll be able to register for that workshop. I highly recommend anyone that you know is either thinking about retirement within the next year or two, maybe they're already in retirement. It's not too late to create a new blueprint. And so even if you've been retired for some years and maybe you're just kind of feeling listless and it's kind of boring or dull, or you're just like, what's next? You don't know how to get out of the place maybe you feel stuck. This workshop is going to be a great opportunity to think about what's going well and what would you like to make some changes in. And it's also designed to stimulate some really helpful conversations between couples. So if you're married or have a partner that you would like to join you in this, I highly recommend. It's 2 for the price of 1. And so I would highly encourage this. And Would love to see you come. And that, like I said, this is going to be a great starting point to launch you into creating that blueprint, whether it's a few years away, maybe it's a few months, maybe you just started retirement, or you're 5 to 10 years into it. There is no limit on the time of having a blueprint, because even after we build the house, okay, I know that because my husband and I are in a season of kind of redecorating some things and redoing some of the walls, etc., and the flooring and so forth. And it served us well for a really long time, but it's time for some updating. It's time for revisioning. And that's what this workshop is really going to be about, is helping you to vision what it is you would love to create in this season of your life. So I hope you'll join me. Do you have any questions, comments? I am a certified professional retirement coach. I am a clinical psychologist, and I'm also in my initial season of retirement that I am loving only because of the blueprint I created before I got here, but I still have had struggles in adjusting to this season of my life. So it's a big change, and transition can be tough. And that's what I love, to come alongside other people who are in any transition in life, whether it be retirement or the loss of somebody or loss of a dream. That is what I love to help people get through, to get to a greater life for themselves. And sometimes we don't know what we don't know. So that's where a coach can really help you dig in and ask those powerful questions to get you dreaming again, to create the kind of life that just is filled with passion, joy, peace, and purpose. Because as long as we have breath, we have something to contribute to this world. So thanks for listening today, and I really look forward to hopefully seeing some of you to come to my Naked Retirement Workshop. Have a great day.